expanding the topic that we talked about yesterday, as in the video we just did.
No, I get it. Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga.
Welcome.
Today we're going to be expanding on what we spoke about yesterday, and that's about giving something your attention to become aware of it.
Yep.
And
Opening it up to kind of everything. And it's the idea that that exchange has to happen for you to do anything. For anything at all to happen to you, or because of you, or from you, or as a result of you, you have to give yourself in some way. So, in your yoga, what are you giving to it? Like, what are you giving your yoga? And that is kind of what your yoga is at the same time. There's that shared edge, I guess you could think of it as, where you're giving everything, and then at that point where you're done giving is where you start receiving, and that is kind of the balance. So the more you give, the more you receive, and that's just how it works. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so take that into kind of anything. I can't think of a thing that isn't like that. That is the exchange that everything is based on. So
yeah, the more attention that you give your yoga practice, the more awareness it is going to yield back out to you. It's kind of the moral of the story here. Again, don't think of more attention necessarily as more time or more as a quantity of thing. It's also about quality too. And so if you're spending
presence right now.
Yeah, if you're spending a quality half hour every day in your yoga practice, you could be becoming a lot more aware than somebody that is spending less quality 3 hours of their day every day.
Remember, there are different levels of absorption in kind of the seeing that we were talking about a few days ago. So you can look at a chair and see it, or you can think about the manufacturer behind it. You can think about all the people that went into its manufacturing. You could think about all the people who have sat in it maybe and what they've gone on to do after sitting in that chair. Like, that is something that you can take further with everything that you see. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
that is part of seeing what the chair is, and part of anything that you look at in your yoga practice has that sort of depth to it if you look.
For sure. So do that and think about it, and think about all the layers.
Yeah.
See you guys tomorrow.